Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Planet for Tech. So as you all know, we have already started one series of PHP beginner to master. So in that series we are providing all the episodes related to the PHP learning, and parallelly we have just started the new series, that is the Laravel beginner to master. So in this series we are going to cover all those topics and the interview questions which are being asked in the interview nowadays. So those things we are going to discuss here, and this series is going to be very helpful for those candidates who are preparing for interview, who are looking their career in the Laravel development. So you all know Laravel is a most trending platform of PHP. So nowadays, Laravel are being used by all the company for a small company, or you can say startup company and the MNC company as well. So the Laravel framework is mostly being liked by the new developer as well and the new company. This is because of the you can say very advanced features which are being provided by Laravel. These features are in terms of the security and the ease of development. So these features are just you can say giving the lots of security and other maintenance feature to the project, and it making our development very easy because they are providing lots of inbuilt command. So those commands, with the help of those commands, we can work very smoothly, and we can manage the project smoothly, and we can develop the advanced features in a very short of time. So due to this all benefits, the Laravel is being most trending framework for PHP. So today you can say in the web development technology and the server-side script supporting the PHP, so Laravel is the most preferable tech stack for that project wherever they are deciding to develop the web application with the help of PHP. So they are the first choice is the Laravel, because as I have already described to the features of this, so those features we are going to going to discuss in a very brief way in the coming episode of this series. But in this today's episode, I am going to describe you the basic thing, that is the Laravel installation. So here we will see how to install the Laravel project in our laptop, and then after in the coming episode we are going to understand like why Laravel is more preferable nowadays, and what those features are, and what is the latest framework of latest version of the Laravel. And one more thing, we will just discuss which version of Laravel supports which version of PHP. So guys, in this complete series Laravel beginner to master, we are going to target the Laravel latest version, that is 9.x. So we will discuss all those concepts with respect to the Laravel latest version 9.x only. But in between, we will describe you the you can say the features of what the advancement we have, what the advancement is being provided by the Laravel 9.x as compared to the 8.x. So what are the features we are using in the 8.x, and what new features we are going to get in the new version of Laravel, that is 9.x. So those comparison chart I will show you, and I will describe you as well. Let's start this series, and in this series we are going to in this episode we are going to understand what the Laravel installation, how we can install the Laravel application in our laptop. So this is we can say the first phase of the project development. If you are developing the project from scratch, so that time you need this step first. So let's start this, and let me show you the official website of the Laravel as well. So from there also you can go through the steps, and you can follow those steps as well. So for this complete episode, you can say we are going to use one package manager, that is nothing but the Composer. So with the help of Composer, we are going to install the Laravel application in our project. So let me show you. So let me show you this how we can install it. So guys, you can see this is the official website of the Laravel Laravel framework. So you can see here in the version drop down, we have lots of version 4.2, 5.0. So from the 4.2, it is being available here. So the 8.x is the latest one, but the 9.x is just released right now, and this is the most recent one. So we are going to use the 9.x. However, I will describe you the features of 8.x and 7.x as well, but those are being advanced in the 9.x. So we will first cover the 9.x, then after we will discuss other things as well. So now see, in the 9.x, it is going to support the PHP version 8.0. So guys, one thing you have to make a note, like for Laravel 9.x, your system must be configured for the 9 PHP 8.0 or plus, you can say. So let me show you like what PHP version I have installed in my laptop. So let me start the command prompt. So to check the PHP version, just we need to type PHP minus V. So it will show you the current PHP version which is configured with your laptop. Guys, you can see here, so after typing this PHP minus B, it is showing like the PHP version is PHP 8.1.0. So before starting this installation, you have to make sure the PHP version you have installed is the correct one, that is 8.0 or the 8.0 plus. So these things you have to check first. Then after, you have to go to the official website. The official website is laravel.com/docs/9.x/release. So in this official website, you can see there are the left side menu, and here you can see the installation steps. So just click on the installation. So guys, you can see here lots of topic is there. You can go through one by one or as also, but I'm going to make your task easy. So just be in touch, and follow this video regularly, and see like what we are going to teach you in all the episodes. So that is going to be helpful for you, and that is going to move you in the next level of development. So that is what the series is, Laravel beginner to master. So guys, you can see here, so this is the first command, composer command, you can see. So this one we can use to create the Laravel application with the framework 9.x. So let me copy it, you can see, or else you can type it as well. Let me show you by typing these things. So first of all, you have to decide like where you want to create this uh, project. So let's see, I want to create this project in particular directory. So that directory is, let me see first. So guys, I'm going to create that project here in the my C drive WAMP folder, because I have installed the WAMP only. So it is not at required like you must have the WAMP or XAMPP, because Laravel is going to provide the server environment, because there are some specific commands to PHP artisan serve, so we can use that also as well. But for now, just let me install this here in this HTML folder. So in this HTML folder, I'm going to create another folder. So that folder, I'm going to make it job. You can say we can skip this creating folder. Just we need to copy this path so that we can navigate to this path in a command prompt. CD. So here CD is nothing but the change directory, you can say. So let me click here. Now you can see it, the path is changed. So let me clean the screen, CLS. Now screen is cleaned. Now we have to type that command. So the command is what? Composer. So Composer is a package manager. You must have to install it. So I am going to give you the link of this Composer installation file in the description of this video. So from there you can download it and you can configure it as well. So you have to type Composer, then the create project. So this is the command as well, and the Laravel/Laravel and the example app. So this is the name of the project here. So here I'm going to type composer first. Composer create hyphen project space Laravel/Laravel and the name of the project. So I'm going to make a job portal. So I'm going to give the name as job portal. Job, sorry, job portal. So once you will press the enter, so it just install all the dependency or all the vendor file or all the library files it is going to install because of this composer. So guys, this composer is very helpful for the Laravel development because composer is you can say the kind of package manager tool, and it's a good friend of every developers because it helps them lot to manage the different version and different library in their project work. So if you have not that much aware about the composer, so guys, so just see the description of this video. From there you can understand like how we can install the composer. I'm going to share you the link as well. So here you can see this composer is installed, sorry, this Laravel is installed properly, and it is showing some information here you can see. So let's see the what packages it has installed after giving that command. Let me start from beginning. Here you can see after giving this command, it has just mentioning here like creating a Laravel project, that is the job portals in the current directory, that is the HTML directory. In the current directory it is creating another folder, job portal, and in that folder it is just going to this particular URL, and from this URL it is just checking like this Laravel slash Laravel is available or not. So you can see here it is mentioning like installing Laravel slash Laravel, the version is 9.3.11. So that is why we are calling is 9.x. Once it is downloading, and after that is it installing it and extracting the RQ. So this way this command works, and after this you can see it is checking like the file exists in the current directory .env file is exist or not. If not, so it is just copying it is copying the .env example to the .env file. So this way this works here. So this .env is nothing but the all kind of environment on all kind of variables we are going to update here, and the Laravel will read that variables from the .env file itself. So you can see this is the basic or can say the primary configuration place. So here we are going to provide all the information related to the configuration, like the database name and the base URL and the email ID configuration, what other things like memcache and what caching we are going to use. So those all things we are going to describe in this .en environment file itself. So after this you can see it is just downloading all the uh, packages. You can see it is installing all these, and at last you will see like this information. Here you can see the Laravel cell is installed, it is done, and the Laravel sanctum is done. So this cell and sanctum we are going to cover in coming soon videos as well. So till that you have to wait and you have to see be the practical in the every episode. So the SAL is basically used for other purpose, the Sanctum is used for the authentication purpose, and the Tinker is used for generating the token, and you can say the token, and the Carbon is used for different purpose as well. So collision and the term wind and the Laravel ignition. So these all I am going to describe you one by one. So till that you have to keep patient and you have to watch all the episodes of this series Laravel beginner to master. So guys, I can see here, so it is showing other information as well. So these are not that much important. So after that, you can see here PHP artisan key generate and see. So this command is just generating the key, one unique key for this project. So for every project, Laravel project, there is a one unique key. On the basis of that key, all application works. So I am going to show you like after installing what files we are going to have in our the directory. So that directory is what the HTML folder. In that HTML folder I am going to describe you like what folder and files we got initially when we are creating these Laravel projects. So let me show you that. So guys, you can see here, you can see here, so that folder is here created job portal. This is the that folder job portal. So let me show you that folder here. So here you can see in this folder we have this much files, the app folder, bootstrap folder, config folder, database folder, lang folder, public folder, resources folder, routes folder, storage folder, test folder, and the vendor folder. So among these folders, the vendor folder is most important because this vendor folder is going to have all the library, all the dependency that is going to be used by the Laravel framework. So this is the most important thing, and other are the application related things. Only the library going to comes under the vendor. So all these files are being managed by the composer itself. So when we have the composer installation, so after running the composer, you can see there is a composer.json. So guys, this composer.json is having all the information about like what framework and what dependency we have used and we have installed it. So here you can see composer.lock is also there. So this is what the just it is used to maintain the proper version for the project development, to maintain the consistency in the version of library. That is why the composer.json and the composer.lock is automatically created when we have run the command composer. Can see after that PHP unit is there, and readme is for the GitHub only, and the void .config.js. So these are other important files we will go through one by one. So let's see what this how we can run it. So till now guys, you have understood like in this way we can install it. Now let me show you how we can run it. So to run the Laravel project, only we need to use one command. So that command is, let me show you. Firstly, let me clean it. So CLS is just to clean it, and to run this complete Laravel project, we need to use the command php artisan. So guys, let me describe you this PHP is because we are going to run this artisan command on the Laravel is developed on the on top of the PHP. So whatever command we are going to run in the Laravel, that will uh, being executed by the PHP itself. So that is why PHP here we are mentioning. And the artisan, this is the command line tool which is being provided by the Laravel. In this directory, you can see there is one command line tool. Here you can see this artisan file is there. So this is the file. The extension is not mentioned because it is a command line tool executable file. So it is going to be helpful for us to run the artisan command. If your installation is not having this file artisan, so you are not you not be able to use the artisan command there. So let me show you how we can use this artisan command to run this project. So php artisan is there, and we have to use serve command. So with the help of this PHP artisan serve, we can run the existing application. So let me press enter. So guys, you can see here it is showing like a PHP artisan serve could not open the input file artisan. So you all know like this is the HTML directory, and the project is created in the other directory. You can see here the project is inside the job portal. That is why it is showing that message. So we have to navigate to that directory where we have created. So cd job portal. Now here we can see the same command will work, php artisan and serve. So once you will execute this command, so you will get the localhost URL, like where you can uh, access this project. So this project can be accessed with this URL. So just you need to copy it, or you can press Control and click on it. So that way also you can work. But for now, I'm going to copy it. Let me start the browser. Sorry, you can see it is stopped. So let me start it again. So every time you can see Laravel uses the port number 8000. So this is the localhost IP, and the port number 8000 we can use here in the browser. So you can see guys, so here we are able to see the first page of the Laravel installation. This way, if this page is coming, so it means Laravel is installed properly. Now let me change any file and let me show you how the reflection is showing here. So let me start the VS Code for that project. So guys, you can see I have just started here. So we have to edit this file, the view file, and you have to understand like from where this architecture is, like where we are going to store this file, view file, controller file, and the model file. So one thing I want to tell, like this Laravel based on the MVC platforms, sorry, MVC structure. So it supports the MVC structure. Without MVC, you can't use the Laravel. So this MVC is nothing but the model, view, and the controller. So this is not the point of bother, so I'm going to describe you this MVC as well. So guys, here we are going to learn each and every concept and properly but gradually. So till that time you have to be tuned and just watch all the episode of this series. So here I'm going to show you just changing few line of that view, and so that you can understand like this way we can work in this Laravel. So under the resource direct you can see there is a views. So in that views there is a welcome.blade.php. So simply I am going to remove all this content and going to put one h1 tag. Let me show you. Welcome to channel, our channel, Planet for Tech. Now, so the file format you can see here, welcome.blade.php. So Laravel use the templating, so that default templating is the black templating as, and otherwise there is one more template supported by the Laravel, so that we will see in the next coming episodes. So here the Laravel, the default template is what? Blade template. So guys, you have to make a note, because in interview if the it is question is being asked like what default template being provided by the Laravel, so the answer is Blade template. So here you can see the Blade template, you can see Lara welcome.blade.php. So every file, every view file is going to have this extension welcome.blade.php. So blade.php is the mandate part and the welcome is the name of the view. So let me show you this changes is happen or not. So here you can see we are able to see the changes here. So this way guys, you have to install the Laravel application, and in the whole in this whole series and all the episodes I'm going to describe you about the Laravel concepts, and I will take one example, and I'm just going to describe you those features with the help of one project also. So the project name is the job portal. So in the complete series we are going to work in the project parallelly, that is the job portal. And I hope guys you are all going to create this project in your device laptop, so that you can understand practically like which concept of Laravel we can apply in at what place. So that thing we are going to understand here. So this series is not for the theoretical, not for the practical, as well as this series. In this series, we are going to uh, describe you how you can use the concept of Laravel in the project, real life projects. So I will take example of every concept in the project, and I will show you how to implement that there. So in the complete series, we are going to develop a project. That project is the job portal. This portal will be similar to the Naukri.com, or the you can say sign.com, or other monster.com. So these Naukri platform are there. So similar to that we are going to develop one job portal, and in that we are going to use all the concept of Laravel one by one, and we will learn like how this work and how this is helpful for us to make a such a large project with the help of Laravel. So for this episode this much guys, and I'm going to describe you the basic and the features of that Laravel in the next video, that is the episode 2. So till that time, thank you guys and keep practicing regular. Thank you.